Marcus Rashford's loan move to Aston Villa has been one of the most talked about stories of the January transfer window. The 27-year-old forward, who had fallen out of favour at Manchester United under manager Ruben Amorim, made his debut for Villa in their 2-1 FA Cup victory over Tottenham Hotspur last Sunday. While Rashford's performance offered glimpses of his potential resurgence, the aftermath of his debut took an unexpected turn due to a controversial comment from former United teammate Jaden Sancho. A fresh start at Villa Park. Rashford's move to Villa came after months of uncertainty at Old Trafford. Despite scoring twice in a December win over Everton, he was frozen out of the squad by Amorim, who criticized his attitude and training standards. Rashford admitted he was ready for a new challenge, and with interest from clubs like Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund, many expected him to head abroad. However, it was Aston Villa who secured his services on loan, with an option to make the move permanent for £40 million. Making his debut as a substitute in the 66th minute against Spurs, Rashford donned Villa's number 9 shirt and immediately looked to make an impact. Operating primarily from his favoured left-wing position, he displayed flashes of brilliance, including a nutmeg on Pedro Porro that drew cheers from the Villa faithful. Despite limited minutes, Rashford's energy and intent were evident as he pressed high and linked up well with teammates like Marco Asensio. Gary Lineker praised Rashford's performance on the Rest is Football podcast. "I thought Rashford looked lively. He had a couple of good runs, a nice little nutmeg, and was a threat down that left-hand side. Hopefully, this is the bolt he needs to get back playing well because there's so much talent in there." Alan Shearer echoed these sentiments but added a note of caution. "It has to be his revival, Gaz. Again, I said it's like last chance saloon. He's been given another opportunity at a football club with a top manager who wants to get the best out of him." Sancho sparks controversy. Following his promising debut, Rashford took to social media to thank Villa fans for their warm reception and support. His post was met with widespread positivity from fans and former players alike. However, it was Jadon Sancho's one-word comment, "freedom," that stole the headlines. Sancho, who is currently on loan at Chelsea after his own struggles at United, appeared to take a dig at their former club with his remark. The comment quickly went viral, sparking backlash from United supporters who viewed it as disrespectful toward the club that brought both players into the spotlight. Rashford distances himself from Sancho's feud. According to reports from the Daily Mail, Rashford is unhappy about being dragged into Sancho's apparent feud with Manchester United. Sources close to the player revealed, Rashford doesn't appreciate being dragged into his former United and England teammates' issues with the club. They added that Rashford remains grateful to Manchester United as his boyhood team and wants to maintain good relations with both the club and its supporters.